Hey, welcome to the workout. Today we're going to be squeezing in a super quick 10-minute abs and core session. So obviously when we're doing abs, we want to make sure we're also using everything else around the core, because otherwise we just end up training this and this and this and this. And then we never want to train just the front. We always want to include the back. That's very important to stay balanced. So grab yourself some water, give yourself a little twist around, make sure you're nice and warmed up. 10 minutes on the clock, which means you got 5 exercises. We're doing them for 30 seconds each with a 30-second rest in the middle of each one. And we're doing it twice round. So get your kit on. Remember, you don't have to have anything fancy. All you need, a pair of old sweats, old t-shirt, grab what you've got, get a mat out if you want one. To be honest, you don't even need a mat. I only use a mat so I know what you can see in the camera. You can just do it on the floor. Don't even need shoes on. Barefoot, even better. So, I'm going to start this timer for 30 seconds. Turn the volume up on that a little bit. Okay, cool. So the first one we're going to do is what I've decided to call heel glides. Now, if you know how to do the hollow body hold, this movement should be quite familiar. And if you haven't been working on that, you definitely should be if you want a strong core. I want you to lay on your back, like this. Lift your knees up, lift up your chest, and then slowly glide your heels along the ground, okay? Go as far as you can. Make sure your lower back stays on the floor. Straight away, this is a massive challenge, especially when you're trying to talk. So what you want to focus on is when you extend, if you go too far, you'll see you get a big gap under your back here. We don't want that. You only want to go as far as you can keep that. If you can go all the way and keep that solid, do that. Shoulders up, extend the legs out. Right, 30-second rest. And the next one we've got is bicycle crunches. So, back in that same position, laying on your back. What I need you to do, hands here. You can start with your knees bent, and bring that elbow to the opposite knee, okay? Twisting from side to side. If you want to make that a bit harder, legs all the way out. And do the same again. Right in there, touch that, because that's when we get that crunch right up in there, because we're lifting the shoulders off. When you're training abs, you want to change the position and shorten the position between this and this. That should be what's happening. If it's not, things aren't quite working. Couple more. Oh, already done. So the next one is an absolute top of the list exercise when it comes to abs. We're going to do the plank. So on your plank, you can do it down on your hands, down on your elbows, or up on your hands. And what we want to see is in the hips. See that twist? I don't want your bum sticking out. I do want turned in like that, okay? Tight squeeze in the abs. Ready? Let's go. So you can do it on your hands, remember, keep that nice tight squeeze in the abs. We don't want you dipping down like this. We don't want you sticking up like this. Straight line, squeeze the abs, squeeze the bum. And put this one slap bang in the middle because it's the most important. 10 seconds left. Do you know what, it's hard work doing this next to a radiator. I always realise just as I'm coming to filming, I should have turned this off like 20 minutes ago, but I never do. So next one's Superman. So this one is all about the muscles down the back of the body. I think in the last video I called it something else. What did I call it? It was the skydiver, same diff. Arms and legs out a little bit. Lift yourself up and then come back down. Squeeze everything down your back and come back down. Let's do it. If you want to make this a bit harder, to make it harder, put your feet together and then extend your arms out like Superman. That is what makes it a lot harder. Just like extending your body from a kneeling push-up to push-ups on your toes, extending further out with your arms makes this harder. Okay, and then the last one, absolute staple in a HIIT workout, in an abs workout, mountain climbers. Now these are going to absolutely batter me because they absolutely take the breath out of you, and you're always wondering, when is this going to end? Because they never feel like they're going to. But mountain climbers, on your hands and toes, one knee at a time. Just take it this slow if you need to. If you really need to, do them on your knees to start. Otherwise, jump in between. Keep your bum down nice and low. Landing on those toes. And just keep moving. If you start fast and you get really tired, you can always slow down halfway through, but if not, try and keep it going as quick as you can. Okay, one round done, 5 minutes out the way. Next one we're going to do, back to the heel glides, laying on your back, extending those heels out. Remember, if you're working on the hollow body hold, if you don't know what that is, I'm going to try a new thing. You know those cards that show up around there somewhere? I'll see if I can make one of those happen so you can find out what the hollow body is. And if you do know what it is, this will really help with training your being able to know and feel when this back is lifting off. Just glide it out, bring it back. Keeping that lower back on the floor. First exercise in round 2, no problem. All the way if you can. Oh, it's a stinger. Oh my god. Okay, next one, back to the bicycle crunch. Still laying on your back. Remember, legs out. Elbow to the opposite knee. And back down. If you want to make it even harder, lift those legs up. Don't let those heels touch the ground. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go. Let's try and step it up if you can. If the last one was easy, try and keep that heel off the ground this time. Oh, tell you what, that's a lot harder. Jesus Christ, why did I do this? Okay, next one, plank. Staple exercise, great for the core. Remember, elbows, keep your bum tucked in, or up on your hands. It's a little bit easier. Keep your bum tucked in. Now, which one you find easier kind of depends. It might be that you got sore wrists, so the elbow is easier. It might be that because it's higher up, the exercise itself is easier. Just have a go, see what's best for you. Keep that bum squeezed in tight. We don't want it hanging out around here. You can do that all day. Squeezed in, 10 seconds left. There we go. Okay, next one. We got that skydiver. If you want to make it harder, you turn it in to the Superman, yeah? So extending those arms, reaching right up. Or if you need to keep it a little bit easier for now, which is totally fine, keep those arms out, lift it up like this, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lifting up and down. Squeeze all down the back and down. We just got one exercise left after this. There's our 10-minute abs core blast done. Ooh. Remember to make it harder, take those arms further forward. If you really want to challenge yourself, oh, too late, but you know what to do. Arms all the way out. Right, last one. Mountain climbers, up on your hands, in, one knee at a time, switching between those as quick as you can. Remember, you always want your water with you. Ready? I'm going to try and step it up, go a bit faster this time if we can. Let's go, 2, 1. Here we go, starting there if you need to. Jump in between if you can. I'll tell you what we're going to do. In the last 10 seconds, I'm going to try and go a bit faster and kill it right at the end. This is a killer on your shoulders as well. Last 10 seconds, go a bit faster. There you go. And that's us. 10 minutes, done, quick, bang, out the way. Abs done, around the lower back done, all around the sides, the obliques done, with those twists on the crunches. Smashed it, well done. If you took part, well done. If you've watched it right through and stuck along with me. If you just watched it, just for watching it, try it. Why would you do that? I don't know. Apart from that, put a link in the playlist. I'll put a link in the description below this video. If you're watching on YouTube, if it's Facebook, it's up there. Anyway, there's a link in the description to the HIIT workouts playlist so you can see all the other workouts that I've recorded and uploaded for you to try out. And if you want to get hints and tips and little bits of advice throughout the week on how you can look, feel, and live better, make sure you sign up to my newsletter, again, which you can do with the link in the description. And one final thing, you might be watching it on there already, but if not, if you want to join an awesome group of supportive people all working to look, feel, and live better, just like you, make sure you head over and join my free Facebook group. It's called Weight Loss, Motivation and Support with Sean Hare. That's also linked to in the description. Hope you enjoyed this workout. Click those links, do what you need to do. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.